across the right hander. Two more balls left, and again good stop. That shows the intent of the fielders right there. It's just a single. Sujiman with the ball in hand, bowling the sixth over from around the wicket, operating from around the wicket, looking to use the feet straight into the hands of the bowler. Anand Subramanian looking to use the feet, looking to show some intent. Second delivery again with the angle coming in. Well played from the front foot towards the covers region. Three more balls. 3 dots on a row for Sujiman. And on the other end, Facer who bowled 2 for 3 in a spell of 3 overs. Was so good with the line and length. Sujiman, we were talking about a change of phase from the other end. And Sujiman has been introduced into the attack, who has got the wicket of Mohit Khale. And looks like so close. Oh, what happened out there? Wide has been signalled. Let's wait for the umpire's signal. Are they going up? No, they haven't so. They haven't so. Quick hands from the wicket keeper. 3 more deliveries left. That's the first run for the over. With exhaust up in the air. Chance. No, it is not so. He cleared the field with some good power. Anand Subramanian. Straight boundaries. Around 70 meters from the ground. And look at that. Straight as an arrow. That was right into the side screen. Just before the side screen, in fact. And it was out of the ground too. Assuming again into the live. Previous six have from the batter Arun Subramanian got stuck into the tree, and that's why we took some time right here. Nicely bowled. Looks like a quick single. Last ball from the 6th over. Last ball just before mandatory power play, where we could able to see only two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. And overall summary for the first 6 overs. This turns out to be a wonderful one, and again, if you could able to see, it's SKCC who had just had a wonderful opportunity. SKMCC who had a wonderful opportunity to be standing out top in the first 6 overs with 3 wickets. And this is all the overall summary. Mohammad, who just opened the bat along with Raghav. Raghav lost his wicket in his second ball against Jabez. Good catch from the DK, wicket keeper Dinesh Vedaguru. And Mohammad and Mohit have good partnership between them, but shackles have been broken again by the medium facer. And Sijaman, who's been introduced into the attack, has got the wicket of Mohit Khale. And after that, we could able to see Rakesh Thakur as well as Anand Subramanian with the bat in hand, who scored 1 of 4 and 12 of 10 subsequently. This is all the overall summary. Power play has been started well from Mohammad despite losing 3 wickets. Still, I feel SKMCC have been on the right on top, since they have got 3 wickets inside 6 overs. Mithun, third change in the bowling. Have a pause to bowl the first ball just before to bowl the first ball. Well bowled, again a forward push. And well played on the back foot, nicely glanced through to the deep square region. Next delivery on the front foot and got stumped, I think so. Yes, he had. Wonderful delivery from Mithun, and every bowler was just starting up, and they are starting up with wicket. And in fact, even before the stump, there's been a small nick from the batter's bat. Anand Subramanian, who need to depart back after scoring 13 of 13. Good catch from the Dinesh Vedaguru along with stumping, but actually the thing is, will go up with a catch. And in walks the skipper Suresh Kumar with the bat in hand. We saw him bowling some off spins in the first innings. Bowled well. Got a 3 for. And right now we need to face his counterpart on the other end. It's Mithun with the ball in hand. Again, looks like so close. Wicket keeper right now pumped up, appealing for each and everything. Why not so? He's been keeping so well. Dinesh Vedaguru. There it is. The feet was much more inner. Still, Dinesh Vedaguru giving some pressure for the infield umpires. Along with his positive interchange in field, we could able to see a slip straight away for the new batter, the skipper. This could be a big wicket. We could able to crack it as early as possible for SKCC. Defended straight back to the bowler Mithun. What a spell he had. What an inspiring change. 7 done. 41 for 4 in TN income tax. Look at that spell. Moses, who started up with the bowling right arm medium pacer, 2 for 5. And 1 for 13 and 1 for 5. 1 for 2 in fact from Mithun. 1 for 13 from left arm orthodoxy. Sijon. Still 113 to get in 138 balls. No worries about the balls in hand. But regular wickets can change the equation right here. It can bring the balls down. It can bring runs. It can make a big difference in between runs and balls. For now, they are 15 runs ahead compared to the balls. With 113 in 138 balls. Sijamon continuing up. 11 matches, 16 wickets to his name. Left arm orthodoxy, who's keeping his line in between middle and off stick. And if he could able to extract some turn from the wicket, we could able to see another wicket too. Yes, that's when we punched towards the covers region for a single. Suresh Kumar back on strike and Rakesh Thakur on the other end. He saw in the first innings how the ball has been spinning up. Soon after the power play has been completed, so for me he should have read the pitch much better compared to the other batters. Responsibility right now along with the skipper and a keeper batter to steady the ship for TN income tax cricket team. Well bowled again just on the off stick line, pushing towards the covers for a dot. This is what Sijaman has been doing in a better way. He's not giving any sort of width, or he's not bowling those balls on the leg side much. He's been keep on taking that middle stick and off stick line, extracting the turn. We couldn't able to see much of arm balls, which is looks like not to be his strength. He's turning the ball from this wicket. He's squaring up the right-hander well. Even with the new ball, with a shiny new ball, we could able to see some turn inside the power play when he bowled 4th and 6th over. Yet another defense. This is what I'm talking about. Again to the off-stick line. And very rarely the ball actually getting a bit spin, especially at that part of the wicket the ball has been hitting. It's been spinning much and making the right-hander to be a square. And again beautifully played through covers. Yet another dot. Two more deliveries left to the 8th over. And this time coming right back. I was talking about arm ball. Sijaman hasn't bowled an arm ball, but this one skidding through the surface and coming right into the right-hander. Suresh Kumar at the last minute adjusted his feet, adjusted his bat at the right time. His bat came in at the right time. Last ball from the 8th over. Tossed up high, looking to go over covers. Good shot towards the long off region. Well cut it by the fielder too. Just keeping the ball to a single end of 8. 43 for 40 and income tax. Mithun continuing up. Wonderful over in his first spell. In fact, in his first over, just given 2 and got up a big wicket. Still under 11 to get. Required rate slowly climbing up right now. It is at 5.12. Will play it on the front foot and suffer run out. Oh, that looks so close on the bowler's end. Throw was much wider. Should be to the sticks. For delivery. Again looping up. Get another dot. Ball from Mithun again spinning right into the right hander. Last ball just before 9th. 44 for 4 for Tamil Nadu income tax. Rakesh Thakur and Suresh Kumar, I was talking about their responsibility to steady the ship right here. Despite losing 4 wickets, in fact they have lost 3 wickets inside the power play and 4th wicket soon after the power play. Nicely played, a sort of misfield, a sort of fumble at the short covers region, which means Rakesh Thakur getting up a single will keep the strike for the next over. 9 done, 45 for 4. And the fourth change with the ball, SS Madi. Another finger spinner. Left arm orthodoxy, a bit of extra turn on it, out of it. That is where the bowlers need to concentrate while bowling. Again, a off stick line in a good length. The ball offering some bit of turn from the wicket. Look at that required range, 5.23, and this time coming right in. Well played on the leg side by Rakesh Takku. Back to back dots. Still under a 9 to get in 124 balls. Orthodoxy, SS Murray, and this time around nicely pushed on the back foot to get up a single. Gives a strike back to the skipper Suresh Kumar. Two more deliveries left, and again on the forward, offensively played towards the short covers region. Wonderful over right here from SS Murray. Just started out his spell. First 4 balls with just a single right now, and slowly required rate, have an eye on the required rate. It's been increasing a bit higher. Defensively played again, straight to short point. Yet another dot. Last ball from 10th over. Last ball just before one third of the innings. Still under an 8 to get in 121 balls. Was coming in again. Pushed out on the leg side to get up a single. Will keep the strike for the next over. 46 for 4 in 10. Nicely bowled by Bithun again. Back to back dots. Two dots in a row. The delivery this time goes over, and finally a break in shackles for the skipper. Collecting up the first boundary, and collecting up boundary after ages. Literally after first mandatory power play, around 24 balls we could able to see first boundary. And with that boundary, Tamil Nadu Income Tax Team crossed the 50 run mark, 51 for 4. Much important boundary in terms of current run rate and in terms of required rate. Still under 3 to get in 117 balls. Slowly and steadily steadying the ship by both the batters for TIT. Defended straight back, another dot ball. Rarely Mithun give runs, that's what we could able to see in his overall stats. That's what it says in his overall stats too. Swept hard, swept in the gap to get up a single. Strike back to Rakesh to play out the last ball, 5 of 12. 8 of 18 on the other end from Suresh Kumar. 5.32 required rate. Just have an eye on that. Each and every dots. Soon after the 7 runs per over, if it is jumped up to 7 runs per over, it will be increasing rapidly. End of 11. 52 for 4. Madi continuing up, left arm orthodoxy again across the line from Suresh Kumar, collecting up a second boundary. This is good intent from the skipper Suresh Kumar. Again through the gap, fiercing in the infield, and the ball went like a tracer bullet to the boundary cushions. That was a firing bolt from SS Madi, and that's been well picked by Suresh Kumar on the front foot. Moving on to the second. Dot ball. Third delivery. And oh, that's an extra turn. Nicely bowled. .56 for 4. Fourth delivery, that's a bit of full toss on the pads. Well worked by the batter Suresh Kumar. He looks to be a very calm-minded batter, the skipper. Good partnership right now for the wicket between Suresh Kumar and Rakesh Thakur. Still 97 to get in 110 deliveries. Wonderful inside out, but straight to short covers. The shot which reminded me of Surya Kumar Yadav's elegance from Rakesh Thakur. Last ball of the 12th. This time was on the leg sticks line. Easy for a batter, easy for any subcontinent batter who can use their wrist well and pushes out towards the deep mid wicket, getting up a single to finishes off 12th. 58 for 4. Mithun continuing out to bowl. On the back foot from Rakesh Thakur, straight to short covers, short in wicket in fact. Pardon. Economy of 2.84 for the right arm off spinning. Looking to play, looking to work towards the point region. Mithun with his side, he's been getting a bit of extra bounce from the wicket as well as hint of turn. As the ball right now has been become a 12 overs old ball. Back to back dots, 3 of them. For delivery well tossed, and that's driven straight back to short backward point. In fact, wonderful over still now from Mithun, 4 dots on a row, and he's looking to push the overs right now so quickly. There it is, much important and much needed single for Rakesh Thakur. Gives the strike back to hard-hitting Suresh Kumar. Current partnership of 18 runs in 37 deliveries. They have lost a 4th wicket at the score of 41. Good shot. This is what I'm talking about. It's all about the intent. A wonderful try from the fielder, but I think so he's been so much of the deep mid wicket. The ball went towards the country region. It's going to be difficult for him to run through and just get up the things. Wonderful slog swept from the skipper, who moves on to 19 of 23, 13 done, 65 for 4. Thirteen done, 65 for 4. And SS Madi, yes, he's been cutting up the left arm orthodoxy with the ball in hand. Wonderfully played on inside out, this time towards the long off region, but did he feel the fielder's hand? Yes, he is so. Rakesh Thakur, after a good stand along with the skipper, who looks to increase the intent, had lost his wicket. The ball was coming in with the angle for the left arm spinner. Straight into the long off region. Fifth one down at the score of 65. Suresh Babu left-hander to face left-arm orthodoxy. This will be interesting. Right now for the battle, Suresh Babu, the ball will be within him. Looking to use his feet and wonderfully played down the ground. Getting up a single. 14 balls. Yes, a short commercial drinks break did not cost Rakesh Thakur's wicket, I would say. 100% yes. Should not miss the concentration, should not miss momentum which has been going right back in. And they have lost that momentum, they have lost that concentration a bit in between 2 to 3 minute gap. They were playing so well, the partnership has been tested between them so well. Again on the back foot, ball was coming right back in. What is this meaning? I say he played towards the long off region, pushed out towards the long off region by the skipper Suresh. Give the strike back to Suresh Babu, and we are witnessing two batters who have done wonderful job for SKMCC with the ball in hand. Suresh Babu and Suresh Kumar have got each 3 4, and right now they have a bigger responsibility with the bat. Can they steady the ship, and can they handle the ship at the right island? Last ball for the 14th over. SS Madi with his third over's last ball defended straight back to short covers to finish us off. It was Mithun at the short covers region, 14 runs, 67 for 5. Swaminathan change of spell with the ball in hand. To bowl his first over. And an indication from the batting team, it's been taken batting power play. So 15, 16 and 17 will be batting power play. Good time to take out a batting power play since momentum along with the batsmen right now. Well, that's a change of bowling. It's not going to be Swaminathan. Looks like a medium pacer coming up. And 14 done, and I was talking about a change in bowling. Hit on medium facer with the ball in hand. It's now Swaminathan. We'll be having a soon update. First ball, and Moses with the ball in hand. He bowled a wonderful first over spell. I think so, 2 for 3. And he's been continuing his second spell right now, a single of the first ball. Still 86 runs more to get in 95 deliveries. Second delivery again outside off. Look to cut. And chance of a run out and non-strike ascent. The batter looks like not in the frame itself. It was so close in the previous ball. Suresh Babu was actually not in frame. What a shot! Wow, wow, wow! Yet another inside out. We are witnessing this for the third time for the day. And that shows the quality. That shows the quality of YSCA cricket players. Well, well, well. Look at that shot from Suresh Kumar. Catch the line of the ball and played a wonderful inside out. A wonderful lofted covers. Just going and crossing the boundary lines with ease. Score moves on to 75. This is the reason Tamil Nadu income tax team took up their batting power play, just to score very quick runs in between, where we could able to see only 3 fielders outside the 30 yards. This time sensible cricket from Suresh Kumar, getting up a single, giving the strike back to his counter partner Suresh Babu. They done a wonderful job with the ball in hand. Wonderful partnership between them with the ball in hand, with each grabbing 3 wickets in a spell, and they shared 6 wickets between them. And right now they have a wonderful opportunity to score some good runs and making the team into the finals to play against IB or SKM CC. Will they take some quick wickets right here? Oh, what a ball was that! Moses, good comeback from him. Angling again across the lefty. Just moving away from the lefty. Last ball, just the last ball before drinks break. .78 still in 91. Last over just before drinks. And last over. Last over's last ball in the first half of the second innings. And 77 for 5 in 15 overs. Right time for drinks, time for players to have some fluids in these hot and humid conditions. Just soon after the batting power play has been taken, we could able to see drinks break has been initiated. Just before drinks break, we could able to see one wicket has been broken down. It was a wicket keeper batter Rakesh Thakur who lost his wicket, and SS Madi with the ball in hand. Left arm orthodoxy, looking to scoop towards the short point region. Good fielding from the fielder. And there we could able to see quick stats from SS Madi. 3.1, 1 for 10. Nicely bowled on the off, looking to drive towards the long off region, and he established to just single. Suresh Babu giving the strike back to the skipper Suresh Kumar, who's showing some intent. We could able to see one big six against Moses in the previous over. Wonderful inside out. And he shows some intent with the bat, as well as he shows some quality with the bat. One of the wonderful batter. Nicely played on the offside. This is what I'm talking about. And a missed field at the long off region, getting up a boundary, and we could able to hear some claps from the batting team. And Suresh Kumar, the skipper, moving on to 32 with that boundary. Again the ball was on the middle stick line. Well driven, should be fielded. Looks like to be overrun, and my God, the ball even not couldn't able to gather by the fielder. So unlucky for him. Feel so sad for him. Just 72 to get in 87 balls. And well played on the forward defensively. Quick single. And remember what, SKM have lost the 8th wicket at the score of 101. After that they could able to score a big score of 150 plus. So the same thing will be taken by as a motivation by Tamil Nadu income tax team. 2 more deliveries left. 71 of 86. Tossed up and it went straight back for a single. Last ball to 16th over. Well tossed and defended again back towards the short point region. Chance of a run out at the non-striker's end. Looking for a throw. Could able to get a quick single. 85 for 5 in 16 overs. And nicely glided through the third man region. Expensive for Praveen Kumar in his first over. Chance of a directed, chance of a run out. Appeal down but turned.
marked out.
3 dots for Praveen Kumar despite being expensive in his first over, and he had a good comeback right here. Two more balls left from the front hit over. Left handy on second, that was angling across the left handy. Wonderful ball. Batting power play has been taken by the batting team with exactly. Oh, that's been an appeal. But umpire given up a wide, which means the ball need to be bowled again. Just a last ball before batting power play. Last ball before three fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Praveen Kumar with the world ball looking so quick. "79 balls, 67 to get." Look at the required rate 5.09 and look at the current rate 5.17. Winning right now each other. Last ball. Oh, that was a bit of extra bounce. This is what I'm talking about. So quick, Praveen Kumar, and he's extracting some bounce from the wicket. 17 done, 87 for 5. Yes, you could able to see in the first innings, SKM have lost it 8th wicket at the score of 101. After that, a wonderful partnership, well played by Anand Subramaniam, had played a wonderful knock and has given a target of 154, 153. SKM could able to finish their scores. Sijamon with the ball in hand. And chance. Another inside out. Is that finding the sweeper's hand? It is not so, just a single. And interestingly, for the left-hander Suresh Babu, Sijamon continuing his angle with the right arm around the wicket. In fact, left arm around the wicket. Second delivery of the 17th over. And this is what I'm talking about. An angle can be much more impressive for left arm spinner Sijamon, who's bowling his 4th over. On the back foot. Big single. Fourth delivery from 18th over. Quite over. Well bowled. Well bowled by Sijamon against Suresh Kumar. Squared him up yet again. Two more deliveries left. And oh ho 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 ho! How that missed! How that missed the stick! Well. Sijamon start to celebrate, thinking the ball hitting the sticks. Yes, that we could be able to see in the replay. Oh ho! That got just spun before. Well done. In our live streaming team. Thank you for that wonderful slow-mo. Squared him up, literally squared him up for Sijamon. Last delivery from 18th over. A bit of stop from Sijamon. Last ball and Paddle swept the ball away. He knows no fielder would be there at the fine leg. Oh, in fact, that's a fielder at the fine leg region. Surprisingly, for a spinner, we could able to see a fielder at the fine leg. And end of 1990 for 5. And 4 overs have been bowled between Moses, Sijamon, Mithun and SS Murray. And Praveen Kumar, who just bowled his second over. wonderful fielding effort from the short third region, but still beaten out the fielder's hands. That brings up a boundary. This time from the bat of the skipper Suresh Kumar. Yet another paddle sweep from him. That's been a wonderful shot. This time slog swept over the mid wicket for a big six. So 10 of the first two deliveries. After a quick sink, after a 6 on a boundary, defensively played by Suresh Kumar. Nicely played on the back foot. A single towards sweepers region. Ended up with 1-1. Suresh Babu and Suresh Kumar. Suresh Kumar on the other end. The skipper batting so well for Tamil Nadu income tax team. Last ball. And this time it has been given, well played on the back foot towards the point region. Good fielding from the fielder diving in. Done off 19 with that. 1-1 for 5. Nicely played on the front foot. Beautifully driven towards the long on region. A wonderful on drive from batter Suresh Kumar, who moves on to 49 of 45 deliveries. Well. First phase of Suresh Kumar looks like to be a patchy one, but once he's settled, he starts to do some fireworks with the bat in hand. Second delivery from 20th over. Sijon cutting out his fifth, and that's been well done. Again with the angle going outside the off for the left handy. This time looking at slog sweep. Is there a fielder at the deep mid region? He was there, but the ball has been placed in between the gaps. A single hand shot from Suresh Babu. Missed a balance out of it, but didn't miss a sixth chance there. Look at that shot again. A slog swept. Reminds me a resemblance of Fisher Pant with that shot. And Chijawan. Well, what a shot was that from Suresh Babu. No one expected a slog sweep coming from him, especially with the angle. This time trying to use the face. With two more balls left from the 20th over, 45 in 62. Look at the recovered edge that has completely come down, and what a ball that was with the arm. Well, that's a pleading appeal from the bowler Sijamon. Looks so close. Would be a bigger wicket. Biggest of wickets. It's Suresh Kumar. Looks like the ball coming right into the right-hander. Last ball, a big shot up in the air. And no chance for any fielders. There may be some chance for the crowd if they were there to take up the catch. With that, what a way to get off to a 50. Suresh Kumar moves on to a stabilizing 50 with 4 boundaries and 4 sixes at the strike rate of 117. 20 done, 115 for 5. Tamil Nadu income tax. Cruising through their second semi-finals and cruising through into the finals. Well, look at the balance right now. 39 in last 60 with 3.9 required rate. And if I've been tuning the match for the previous 5 overs or previous 10 overs, it was jumped up to 5.21 to 5.31. First delivery of 21st over was angling into the left-hander. In fact, White has been signaled Praveen Kumar, who doesn't have an option. You need to bowl 4 overs right now in the last 10 overs, and captain need to think when to give it to him, because we do have few more overs left. 2 overs for 3 bowlers and 1 over for Sijmon in fact has been left right now. Otherwise, the captain need to bring his 6th bowler, which may be a risky option in the last 10 overs. Skidding through, defended out straight to short covers, back to back. In fact, a wide of the first ball and a dot ball of the second. And again on the legs, this time just changing the angle from the fast bowler Praveen. Easy VC shot on the back foot from the skipper Suresh Kumar. Hit up a single and gives the strike back to Suresh Babu. Remote delivery is left with first 3 balls of 3 runs. And all right now, Praveen Kumar and the other bowlers who are going to continue their spell in the last 10 overs. They need to find a way to get up a wicket. They need to find a way to control the rate. They need to find a way to increase that required rate. Around the wicket, a challenging angle for the bowler, angling into the left-hander, wide on the pads. Next delivery looking to be hitting on the pads. That was much aggressive from the bowler Praveen Kumar, and he said, I haven't done anything intentionally. It missed the stakes, man. Looks like he was stepping down. So the batter Suresh Babu will be okay with that. That was very hard from the bowler. Looking for a run out at the striker's end. It won't be a thing which has been done intentionally. Gliding through the third man region, getting up a single. Strike back with Suresh Kumar. Does this break? Does this a break of 2 minutes or 3 minutes can break the momentum from Suresh Kumar? Can that breaks the momentum of Suresh Kumar? Will that break the wicket of Suresh Kumar? Last ball from Praveen Kumar. Last ball from the 21st over. That was again on the fuller length. Nicely flicked. And Suresh Kumar will keep the strike for the next over. 1-2-1 for 5 in 21. SS Madi to bowl a sixth over. And right now Praveen Kumar will be bowling out a spell, and around with him you could able to see 4 bowlers rotating among themselves. For bowling team SKMCC, that's again on the back foot, driven straight back to short covers from Suresh Kumar. Have an eye on Suresh Kumar's batting. Whenever a left arm spinner bowling is playing those inside out so well, he's just clearing the covers fielder, collecting up boundaries through covers. So for me, if the fielding team have watched his batting, they need to have a fielder at the short covers region. Looking for a late cut. Back to back dots. Third delivery. 1-1 for 5. Third one of the 22nd over. Drifting right back into the pads. Quick single. Still 32 to get in 51 balls. Suresh Babu on strike. Played a wonderful single and slog sweep against the same bowler SS Madi. Quite rate of 63.0. I was talking about slog sweep. A bit uncomfortable on the pads. 2 balls left in the 22nd. Nicely played through covers. Wonderful fielding. So good cricket again all round. Wonderful shot through the line. This time from the left hand bat is Suresh Babu, which has been well fielded by the short covers fielder. 3.92 required rate, striking at 32 to get in 49 deliveries. This time gliding through the third man region. Will not give him a single though. 22 done. 1-2-2 for 5. Still 32 to get in the last 8 overs. Right now Murphy sharing the ends along with SS Madhi replacing Praveen Kumar. Right now medium pacer bowled in the previous end. Right now through from the pavilion. Look at his number of matches, look at the number of wickets he had taken. At an economy of 5.63, 175 matches for a wicket of 255 with the best of 6 for right man at the right time. First ball from Mithun, looking to paddle sweep away. From the skipper Suresh Kumar getting up a single, giving the strike back to the left-hander. Leg by's been signalled. Stick on the pads. And interestingly, Mithun looks like he will be continuing from over the wicket for the left-hander. No, he will be changing his angle, coming around the wicket for the lefty. Still 31 to get in 47 deliveries. Tossed up, another single and shot from the batter Suresh Babu, getting up single. Gives the strike back to the skipper, who's been batting tremendously well for a 58. And nicely played again on the front foot, defensively played for a single. And Suresh Kumar's batting has been tremendously well. And I would like to add some Tamil words which has been given in review for Vikram movie. Sir, கடைசி 10 நிமிஷம் தான் சூர்யா வந்தார், பாக்கி இருக்கிற 3 பேரையும் மறந்துட்டாங்க சார். Which means at the last 10 minutes Surya came into the acting and they forgot all the 3 actors. In the same way, SKCC team's batters have been forgotten by Suresh Kumar's glimpse of knock. He's been doing a tremendous work with the bat in hand. On the off, looking for a leg cut, straight into the short third region for a quick single. With 1 ball left in the 5th over for Mithun, who does have 1 more over with a spell. Spinners in tandem bowling well. Right now Mithun just replaced Praveen Kumar from the end. Defensively played, straight back to Mithun. End of 23, 1-6 for 5. And for the last 3 overs, they have added just 11 runs to the team's total by Inky and income tax, which means right now SKMCC slowly tightening their bowling with bowling some impressive spells, bowling some dot balls in between, which has been much important when you are chasing a target. John with the ball in hand, I think so, left arm orthodoxy. In fact, SS Madhi with the ball in hand. 28 of 42. Ball was actually not in the arc for Suresh Babu to play out a slog sweep. Missed out completely, was much better on the off. Last over from SS Madhi. SS Madhi spell. Could able to see the last over from a spell. Well bowled, that was a bit of extra bounce. Yes, that's what been indicated by Suresh Babu once he got beaten. Just 11 runs in the previous 20 deliveries. Is the wicket incoming right now? Oh, it is so. Looking to use the feet. Suresh Babu completely misses out. Well done, SS Madhi. This is what dots can do. This is what tying up an end can do. I was talking about last 20 balls, they scored just 11 runs, and that was the intent from Suresh Babu to step down and to go big shot. Well kept by the wicketkeeper again. A wonderful job from him that has bring up the thing. SS Madi, who's been bowling his last over of his spell and closely has taken out a third wicket right now against Shivadev. Extra bounce with a turn of foot. Match turning out to be so close. We can't decide which team going to face out IB in the grand finale. It's going to be happening for tomorrow's game. We'll be starting up by between 12:30 to 1 for tomorrow's 12 o'clock start in fact. Last ball, and with an arm again coming right into the right hander. Well, beautifully driven. Looks like a shot which has been offered for a single, but what a shot was that! With the arm, the ball was coming into the right hander, and look at that. Shivadev gets off the mark with a boundary to finish off the 24th over, to finish off spell of SS Murray. What a wonderful spell. 2 for 23 with 22 dots to his name. 130 for 6 in 24 overs with 6 overs to go, 24 more to get. And this time, it's Suresh Kumar who need to depart back. Fortune of the match turning right now. It's Mithun with the magical arm. Bit of shot in length, looking to sweep the ball away. But all he could do is to find a short fine region. 7th one down, Suresh Kumar. After a tremendous knock of 59 in 56 deliveries, need to depart back. Look at the smiles of the bowling team. They know what the pressure is and they know what's the wicket they have taken right now. This is a big fish who's just returning back to the pavilion with shaking heads. Well. 2-1 and 2. Santosh Kumar who need to depart back. The ball squared him up. Coming right into the right-handers. Mithun changing the fortunes right here for SKMCC. I was talking about 10148 SKMCC, and after that they could able to finish 153. Wow. Game is changing. And viewers who have been watching this from the edge of the seat, three wickets for the last four deliveries around in fact, and the game fortune has completely changed down. First it was initiated by SS Madi, and right now Mithun has got a big fish, and after that immediately who's been on an hat-trick too. Can we see some closing field? In walks the new batter Ganesh. We watched him bowling some good pace first innings. Well bowled and equally well played by Ganesh towards the backward point region. Gets up a single to get off the mark, and as well as hat-trick has been denied by him. Sivadev has been on strike. (23) to get in 33 balls. Again outside off, looking for a cover drive. With 2 more deliveries left. Was hit hard on the pitch, hitting up a single. Yes, we were talking about the match, the tournament of YSCA Youngsters Cricket Association Academy has been started exactly on May 1st. The tournament match has been started on May 1st, and it has a deadline for June 29th. Tune in for tomorrow's match, where we could able to see a grand finale. But right here we are entering into a grand finish. We are entering into a nail-biting finish. 25 done, 132 for 8. You guys have been watching this either on your phone, via YouTube, or on your TV, on your smart TV. Please don't tune it back. What a match we are witnessing. On one end we have 5 overs with 4.4, 22 to get in 30 balls for TIT, for Tamil Nadu Income Tax Team, to enter into the grand finale. On the other end, SKMCC need 2 more wickets to enter into the grand finale. One 3-2 for 8. Sijam on with the last over in a spell. 1 for 32. Well bowled by Sisamon, that was sharply in. Sivadev and Ganesh, they don't expect themselves to be right here in this moment. It's been a bit pressure Even we can feel the pressure as a commentator myself, as well as the viewers who have been watching this on live can feel the same pressure. But just think about the batsman and the bowler. You should not bowl even a single extra ball. And all sort of dives like that will be helping them back. Sizamon with 3 dots on a row. 26th over. And bowled! Well. The ball was going out, but the batter had got stuck. The ball has got stuck into the pads and hitting the stakes. Very unlucky. Yet another wicket, and Tamim with the bat in hand to bat at the last down batter. Sizamon actually done a good job angling the ball right into the right hander, which has got stuck on the pads, and that hit the stakes. That's what we say fate, that's what they say time along with the bowler. Right now the wind along with SKMCC. Remember what? A wonderful partnership between 101 to 153. 101 for 8 they were at when they lost their 8th wicket at a score of 101, and after that wonderful recovery from SKMCC. Even a wonderful knock from Suresh Kumar. I put the Tamil Nadu income tax team a bit struggling way right now. 1 wicket in hand. Tamim with the bat. Coming around the wicket. Angling across the lefty. Wide. Two more ball deliveries left, looking to play on the covers, getting the outside edge of the bat. This is an excellent captaincy to be true from SKMCC skipper, where he's operating his bowlers. Remember what, when 20 overs done and dusted, we could able to see Praveen Kumar do have 3 more overs left, and all the other bowlers except 2 bowlers have 2 overs of spell. Last ball played out well on the back foot towards the point region. 26 done. 1-3-4-4-9 with 20 runs to get in the last 4 overs. There we could able to see Swaminathan played a wonderful knock of 68 of 62 that has made them to post a big score of 153, and unfortunately they got all outed despite having quick wickets at 101 for 8. From that end they could able to stitch 52 runs for the next 2 wickets, which can be the turning point of the match. And well, the over from Mithun, just an over previous to this, 2 wicket double wicket over, has cost them much more better. Swaminathan is the one bowler who hasn't got up a wicket, I think so, for SKMCC, and he will be eyeing to get that last wicket. On the other end, TIT, what the plan right now running in the minds of the batters who have been batting right here, both Tamim and Ganesh. Will they go for a single or will they go for 2 big hits to make the target much closer, to go much closer to the target? 20 of 23. With 1 wicket in hand, pressure on for both the teams. Surely not a normal match. Teams winning right here will be entering into the grand finale. Will be playing against IB and also will be in the pricing poll. Nicely played on the front foot. Three more balls left in the 27th over. 19 to get of 21. Ganesh waited for the ball to come in and late cutted the ball towards the backward point for a single. Looking to use the feet. Wonderful shot from Tamim up in the air using his feet. And well. This is what I am talking about. Tamim just says, well, I am not here to take out those singles, mate. I am here to play out those big shots. 1-4-2-4-9 in the end of 27, and we are again entering into the In fact, we do have one more ball. Left. 12 to get in 19. Well, cricket is a complete circle, isn't it? We have witnessed Swaminathan's wonderful knock, and right now he's been on the bowling end, and Tamim and Ganesh, we saw them in the batting end. We saw them in the bowling end in the first innings, trying to get Swaminathan's wicket. Still 12 to get in 18 balls.
match is in a very critical situation. SKM requires, income tax requires 12 runs of. Oh, it's wrapped on the pads, given out. Income tax losing this match from a winnable position. STM qualifies for the finals to be played tomorrow.
Well, what a wonderful bowling performance from SKMCC. That was a quicker one, hitting the bats on full, and SKMCC have won the match. Wonderful performance from Mithun, have collected his man of the match, 3 for 21, who was also the game changer for the match. Has got the bigger wicket of the skipper on the other end. Thank you for all viewers who have watched this match live for today, and we will be tuning back tomorrow sharply by 12. Even before that, we will be having toss, so we will be coming back soon. And what a wonderful finals, what a wonderful grand finale we will be watching up for tomorrow. It's going to be between SKMCC versus Indian Bank.
First one.